Merhaba arkadaşlar. Today I'm taking you to Turkey to make some traditional Turkish cuisine called salma. So welcome. Some of the so I had to soak it inside the water because it was frozen. Okay, so we're gonna be removing them, removing the water like so. Okay, because these are the leaves that we're gonna be using. These are actually crepe leaves. So basically the next step is to make the onions because we're going to be using a lot of onions. I love using a lot of onions. I don't know about you, but for me I just found it so interesting to use a lot of onions. I have onions and also some garlic. I have 2 cloves of garlic that we're going to be using. Okay, so here I have my grape leaves. These are yaprak in Turkish. And also we have some onions. I normally use a lot of onions. You don't have to use a lot of onions. Okay, you can use 1 or 2. These are small sized. I have my lemons here. You don't need to use 3. You can use 1 as well. I have my this parsley or coriander. This coriander dania in Kiswahili. And then we have our rice here that is cleaned. I have already washed it. And of course you can use tomato if you want. You can use the fresh one you just grate, but I already have the grated one that has been preserved by my mother-in-law. I love my mother-in-law, she's so amazing. And I have my tomato paste to thicken everything. All right, and then you don't need to put this one. This one is optional, you don't need to put. I have my sweet chili, and I have my mint, dried mint that we're going to be using for spices. And also I want to add something twist. This is Kenyan masala. This is Kenyan spices for rice, actually for cooking pilau. And then we're going to be needing some olive oil. You can use any oil that you have. And of course we're going to be needing some salt to taste. So basically this is the things that we're going to need, and the hot water. Okay, the hot water. So I'm going to quickly chop onions, and then I'm going to show you the next thing to do. Guys, I want to show you some trick. If you're chopping onions and you are always crying, do this. Just slice into half and then put in water like this, and then you're gonna actually remove them and start doing what? Chopping them, because that thing that is making you to cry gonna be removed. Okay, so that juice from the onions gonna make like the one that's making you to cry, it's gonna be removed by the water or diluted by the water. So that is a trick you can use. Guys, as you can see, our onions are ready, our garlic are ready. The next thing we're gonna do is actually to heat a pan. On a pan you're gonna actually add in some olive oil, or depending on which oil you are using, you just have to add in. Okay, we're gonna pour our stuff over there so that we can start cooking them. So now that our onions are almost golden brown like so, we're gonna add in our salt. You just have to be careful not to put a lot. Okay, I'm gonna add in my tomatoes. Okay, I normally don't count how much I put. My tomato paste. Okay, I'm going to add in my mint. You can use fresh mint if you have. I'll take 2 spoons. Red chili. Okay. And then I'm gonna add in my masala. You can use any spices that you have in the home. Okay, you don't need to use what I'm using. And then we're gonna make sure that we are frying everything together like this, so that it can give nice, very nice, yummy salma. Okay. And by the way, some people normally use meats, like minced meats. For me today, I'm doing the plain one because my kids don't like meat inside. Okay, we're gonna cook for 5 minutes. Now after this, we are adding in our rice. Okay, this is our rice we're gonna add in. So as you can see here, I have some, these are raisins, these are dried ones my mother-in-law kept for rice. I'm gonna add in a little bit. So these are the raisin, I've cleaned them. You can add, okay, just a little bit. And then that is it. You're gonna close it. Once you close it, we're gonna add in our, these are coriander or dania. Okay, just add in. And then mix everything together like so. Then let it cool so that we can start doing what? Actually rolling inside the leaves. Okay, just let it cool. So we're gonna remove it. I'm gonna be sitting here. Let me just show you outside. You can't see outside from my window because I washed the clothes and I put them outside there. So I'm gonna be sitting here just close to my kitchen where I cook. And I'm using this tray because these trays are so common in Turkey. You can find them. We normally serve food for our husbands. So this is where I'm gonna be sitting like so. Be doing, it's gonna be taking this, and you see it has a tail, so you have to make sure that you are removing the tail. And then this is the inner side and this is the outer side. Okay, so this, the outer side, it is the one that we are going to put down like this. Okay, are you seeing what I'm doing? I don't know if you can see. So this is the upper side we are putting down. Then we're going to take our salma like that. We're going to put it like that. Okay, and then we're going to be rolling. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. We're going to be doing what? I don't know what I'm doing, but this is just generally what we're going to be doing. Okay, so you're going to make sure that you are rolling it very nicely, not to break it. Actually, that one has been broken. Okay, just like that. So easy, but I don't like making it. Okay, so this is it. This is the side that goes up this way, like so. Okay, you add in, you roll, you turn the other side, make sure that it is actually very well like that. Then you just have to roll gently like that. Okay, so that is it. Let me do one more so that you guys can see. Move. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm gonna remove it. This is the side that is going up. I'm gonna arrange it very well. And then you're gonna scoop your rice. You don't need to add a lot. And then you're gonna fold like this, okay. You can fold 2 times just to make sure that it is sticking together. and then gonna roll it just like that. Okay, so like I was saying, I have my potatoes here and my lemons. I'm gonna be adding here to make the first layer, or maybe we add some leaves. It depends on how you want it. We can add some leaves here. Okay, then we're gonna go all around like that. As you can see, I have made all of these ones. You can see all of them, they are here. And now it's time to put them here. So I'm gonna insert all of them there one by one until I'm done. Okay. Actually, this pot is too much bigger. Let me use a smaller pot. So as you can see, I'm almost done. You can see how I have arranged them. So I'm just continuing arranging them. I'm gonna continue making up all of this, and then we're gonna see. Also make some fried potatoes for my kids because they might not eat that food. And on the side way, I'm making some eggplant stew. Okay, so that we can also eat this one with the salma. You cause walls to cry. There is nothing that is impossible. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is. Eh.
Sen neden onu koydun kabaya?
Ne?
Neden onu kabaya koydun?
Tamam bırak. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. So finally we are done, and we don't have extra space, but we're gonna figure out how to actually make them. Okay, so I'm gonna just put all of them here. Actually, I don't have extra space like for them to stand. So I'm gonna take some chopped lemons, and then I'm just gonna put like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take just a little bit of salt. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some of this lemon. I'm gonna get just some little oil, and then I'm gonna add in some hot water. We're gonna put the pan, and then I'm gonna add in water. Okay, you can use plain water, or if you have some chicken soup or something, chicken broth, you can add in, or maybe you can even add in some tomato paste with water. But for me, because I already put the tomato paste and everything in the rice, I'm gonna just use plain water with little bit of salt. Okay, and then with lemons, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna add in this one to hold everything like that. Okay, I'm gonna add in this one just to cover everything, and then I'm gonna cook on a low heat until it is ready. Okay, so we're gonna leave it to cook. I think our food is almost ready. Yeah, it looks pretty much beautiful. Let's just see. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, I think I know what to do. I'm gonna add a little bit, just a little bit of olive oil to make it even more. Okay, just a little bit of olive oil on the top, and then I'm gonna close. I think it is already done. Let me just check. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna leave it to cool down, okay, and then we're gonna check together. But for now, I think it is already done. I want to taste. Can you see that, how beautiful it is? Like, look at this. This is just beautiful. I don't know. This looks super yummy. So there you have it, guys. I have tried to make salma, a very traditional Turkish food or Turkish cuisine that is commonly used here in several homes, normally served with something else or other stuff, other food, and some yogurt. So I just did this to show you how it looks like. Let's test and see how it looks like. And the best thing is about this is that you can serve it when it is very cold. Even when you leave overnight, in the morning you can eat it the next day, and it's gonna be so yummy. So if you're loving my content, you want to support me, do so by actually liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next in my next video. So let's dive in. It's so yummy. Yummy.
We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.